Hi everyone, Alchemist here. Welcome to my channel. First of all, thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, and for watching these videos. I hope they resonate and they help in some way or form. Don't forget to check thyself because I offer various personal readings there. So if you need some readings in depth or a one-on-one private reading, go to thyself and check the readings that I offer there, and pick the one that works for you. Today, I'm going to talk about a subject that many people ask, and I decided to put it in this video for everyone. And that is how to embrace who you truly are. Now, before I move on, this is specifically for the people who are gifted, who are into this spirituality, the occult. People who think they are witches, or think they are mages, or alchemists, or tarot readers, or shamans, or psychics, mediums. There's many people around the world, from different countries, from different parts of the planet, who know or think that they have these powers, these gifts. They either know it, or they think they haven't, they're not sure, or there's many people who have these powers. And the thing is that because of society's conditioning and because of the programs that's been given to you from your parents since a young age, from your environment, from your family, from everyone around you, telling you that you have to be normal, you have to fit in, you have to fit in the society, you have to be like everyone else, you have to go to school and get your degree and get a 9 to 5, and that's how you're going to survive. You have to work a job, and that's how you can live. Anything else is BS. It doesn't matter. It's not true. It's not important. And they would tell you that things like, for example, many people come from religious backgrounds, and that's even harder because you would find that your family and your environment is telling you that religion is the only truth, while you can see spirits and ghosts, or you can read tarot, or you can you have prophetic dreams, or things happen to you all the time, yet your family is telling you, no, being religious is the only way. And not being religious is demonic, it's the devil, and you're gonna go to hell. And we all know how that conversation goes. We all have heard that conversation at some point in our lifetime. So for the people who are in the closet, and I'm not talking about people who are into, because there's two kinds here. I'm not talking about people who dabble in spirituality per se. I'm talking about more the occult. Because for spirituality, there's something religious about it. There's something that's kind of you guys have heard the term light worker, right? Anyway, people who say that they work for the light and spread love and this and that, and that's very religious. It's close to religion. I don't see any difference between that and between religion. So people who are like that, they don't even have. You don't even need to try to struggle to embrace who you are. If you say to people, I'm trying to spread love and be in light, everyone's like, yeah, me too. In fact, I'm actually religious. That's what I'm trying to do as well. Yeah, okay, we're best buddies. Yeah, woo, cool. I'm not talking about those people, okay? Because those people probably have it easy. You know, it's kind of like you meditate every day, and you follow your meditation routines, which is, I'm not saying meditation is not a good thing, but for a lot of people, they take meditation as the key to enlightenment, and that's how you can become this wise light worker that's gonna change the world. You know, I'm addressing people, and this is probably for you, the viewers. If you're seeing this, you're one of the people I'm addressing. I'm addressing the people who are more into the occult, witches, shamans, psychics, mediums, people who see ghosts, who see spirits, who see people who passed, dead people, people who can talk to entities and creatures in the in the spiritual realm, in the spirit realm, in the unseen, people who can literally sense or see shadows or spirit guides or entities, you know, people who have these weird experiences. Maybe you've had sleep paralysis, maybe that people come and speak to you in your dreams, maybe you have clairaudience and you hear things other people cannot hear. People who, by societal norms, people will label you crazy, literally. I'm not talking about people who say, oh, I found myself in meditation, because no one's gonna call you crazy. Meditation is mainstream right now. Spreading the light is mainstream right now. Talking about the deep stuff, where people would think you're, you know, and you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. So if you're a witch, if you're a psychic, if you're a person who can talk to spirits and ghosts and sense things that are not there, and if your power comes from the dark as well, which most people can't even say that, they can't even label that, and this is something that I'm gonna keep talking about in this channel, and this has to go out as much as possible. There's a lot of people that drive their energy from the dark, and there's nothing bad about it, okay? People who are connected to darkness, who are connected to the night, people who prefer the moonlight, not to say that the sun is not important, but I'm just giving you, like, maybe some people just prefer the nighttime. They're more awake, they're more sensitive, they're more productive at nighttime. For example, for me as well, the sensation to see spirits and ghosts just always happens when it's dark. It doesn't happen when it's light. So it gets triggered only at nighttime. So for people like this, how do you embrace yourself? How do you just be who you are? Well, first of all, you have to understand that this is your calling. This is who you are. So you have two choices. You can either ignore who you are, who you're supposed to be, and follow everyone, be like everyone else, because that makes you feel safe and comfortable, and live a normal life, a comfortable life, and have a 9 to 5, and get married and have kids, and please your family, please people around you, please your environment, please your friends, match them, be on their level, be on everyone's level, and live your life until you pass, until you die, and here goes one lifetime. That's one choice. And I'm not sure, if you're watching this video, I'm not sure that's what you want to do. Because we all had that option at some point, and it's either we refused it and we went rogue, we went against the stream, or for you, the viewers, many of you probably are struggling. There's a huge struggle of getting out of there. So let me tell you this, based on my personal experience, and I'm sure there's different ways of approaching this, but what I think is that once you're so sure, first of all, you have to be sure that that's who you are. You have to be very, very deep inside, within you. You have to know, you have to have that knowing that this is you, and that without it, you're not gonna be happy, and you can't live. You can't live in this lifetime. You're gonna go crazy if you don't do this field and practice your gifts every day. You feel like you can't live, you can't breathe air. It's like breathing air. It's like drinking water for you. You have to be so sure about it, because it can be catastrophical if you go there just because you want to experience it, and then you're gonna find yourself in a world that's very, you know, So be sure that that's who you are. That's what you want to do for the rest of your life. First of all, you have to have that in you. And once you have that in you, you have to take a leap of faith and apply the alchemical concept of dissolution, which I haven't made a video about this, about the alchemical stages. The alchemical stage of dissolution, which basically means that you're gonna have to drop everything that you know in your life and start from scratch, like you were just born. And that can come in different forms and shapes. I know it's hard, I know it's not easy, but the moment you decide to do that, with whichever circumstances you have, with whichever money you have, whichever job you have, whichever conditions you have in your life, the moment you declare to the universe, you're ready, I'm ready to be who I am right now. And everything that's happening to me, which I know is not me, I'm ready to leave it behind. Once you declare that to the universe will back you up in a way you've never even imagined. The amount of magic that's gonna happen in your life, and I see it every day. It's just crazy. Sometimes you wonder, how can this even be possible? You get the things you need right when you need them. You get the money you need right when you need it. You get to meet the people you need to meet right when you need them. And you just have this kind of support from the universe, and it feels like magic. It feels like things are happening randomly, but it's actually all the things that you need in your life, and they're guiding you towards your activating who you are and becoming who you're supposed to be. So the moment you're ready to do that, declare it to the universe and take a leap of faith and drop everything. The job you're having, the friends you're having, the family you're having. Now, I'm not saying leave your kids behind, leave your partners behind. Okay, this is not what I'm saying. There's degrees to this. If you're on your own and you think you can do it, then do it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. If you're with a partner, with someone or a friend, and you're on the same level and on the same path, and you're both ready to take this leap of faith and start from scratch, do it as well. If you have a family and you think you cannot do it, then do something similar, like start hermiting on the weekends, start taking some time for yourself, start kind of contemplating life in a different way. And I know with family this can be really, really hard, but it's all up to you. The choice is yours. Do you want to uncover who you are, or do you want to live a normal life like any other human being? And there's nothing wrong with living a normal life. It's totally fine. But if you have this fire inside of you that's just pushing you to uncover and explore, then it's a sign that you need to do it. And for some people, the very gifted ones, the ones who are really, they know what their potential is, for those people, it's kind of even harder. Why? Because the universe is not going to even give you a choice. When the universe, it's going to get to some point where if you don't take that road, that adventure, the universe is just going to start, the universe is going to hit you harder and harder and harder and harder until you can't take any hits anymore, and you're going to find yourself forced to take that road that you were supposed to take years and years before. And then you're going to realize, oh, I see what the universe was doing to me, so it was beating me hard, so I can realize this is where I'm supposed to go right now. So embracing who you are is not easy, because you have to change the way you you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you look, the way you think, where you live. Most of the times it comes with going to a different city, different country, just completely leaving the area where you are, just going on a journey. The masters and the most wise people that have lived on this planet have all had their own journeys. And I don't mean by journey like a business journey, by like what you see nowadays, someone who just lives in the same place, in the same city their whole lives, and they do different businesses and they make a lot of money and they say, yeah, my journey to success. No, that's not what I'm saying. A journey to travel, to explore, to get lost, to go to different areas you've never been, to go to places you don't know. That's how a human being can become wise. Wisdom comes with experience. It doesn't come with reading. Reading is just the initial stage. Real wisdom comes with experience. So if you're ready to embrace who you are, and that you are, that's probably why you're watching this video. Get on that journey. Get on that journey, get lost, and trust me, the universe is gonna support you. In mysterious ways. It doesn't need, sometimes it's unreal. It feels unreal how the universe supports you. You feel like, sometimes you're gonna feel like you're so lost that's it. You're gonna feel like there's nothing else to uncover, and right at that moment the universe gives you exactly what you need in terms of experience, in terms of abundance, in terms of anything you need in your life. And you're gonna, the more you feel that you don't relate to people anymore, you don't relate to your friends, you don't relate to your family, you don't relate to your environment, to your job, to where you live, that means it's time for that journey to start. And the more you do that journey, the more you travel, the more you're gonna find out that it's hard to relate to anyone. You're gonna learn new things, but it's not how, that journey is not gonna be like when you take 2 weeks per year to travel on a vacation, right? You're gonna take 2 weeks, you're gonna go somewhere, and then you're gonna meet likewise people. They're also 9-to-5ers, and you talk about the same thing, and they also have families, you have a family, and then nothing really changes. I'm talking about a journey that you're gonna meet only few people, very, 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 very few people who are wise, who are different, who know things you don't know. And that experience is gonna make you more of who you are. And by doing that, not only you benefit yourself, but you're gonna benefit others. You're gonna benefit others, you can help others with the experiences that you're earning for yourself. The only way to help others is to help yourself first. Help yourself first, and automatically you're gonna be helping others around you. So again, I know this might be different for each person, but even if this sounds hard and crazy and it sounds unrealistic, it's like not possible to do, try to mimic it. Like on the weekends, where can you get lost? In some part of nature. Go camping for once a month. Try to go camping. Try to spend some time on your own. Try to, don't put yourself in these kind of media and like movies and these trendy stuff, this stuff that human beings gets brainwashed with. Because the more you watch that stuff or you read that stuff, it's complete brainwashing. You can't get out of it. I challenge you, don't watch a movie or a TV show for 1 month. 1 month straight. And pick only few songs that you really like, that pleases your mind, and listen only to those songs. Don't just listen to whatever is there. And that already will make a big change. try to do something different. Try to spend time by yourself. But a change that's gonna come from the core, that's gonna shake you and shake your existence, is the change that involves you leaving where you are completely. And this is not for the faint-hearted. I'm telling you, it's only for the strong. This is just a message. This is not me telling you what to do. This is me sharing with you my experience, and take from it just what you want, what works for you. Because your truth is different from my truth. Your reality is different from my reality. But we're here just to share each other's realities and coexist and benefit each other. I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I know this reading is already long. Just to, as kind of what spirit needs you to know regarding what I just talked about. Let's see what spirit has to say. I love to know the opinion of spirit, because spirit always knows better. Ace of Cups. So, new beginnings. So, if you choose to embark on this journey, it's an amazing new beginning for you. And it's gonna be full. Look at that cup. Look how much water that's overflowing. That's what you're gonna get. The amount of abundance, emotional abundance, happiness, joy, this fulfillment that you're gonna feel. So if you choose to do it, let's pick just one more card to end the reading. And here, Five of Swords reversed, which means there's not going to be any defeat, there's not going to be any drama. You're winning if you choose this road to embrace who you really are. You're going to win. You're going to be the winner. You're going to win in life, because by knowing who you are, that's how you become the winner. So this is today's message, because a lot of people ask me how to embrace their power, how to embrace who they really are. I think my message is more for the very gifted people who just know. I'm not talking about people who are just into spirituality, into tarot. Oh, I'm just into this, and I'm talking about the people who they see that their life is already changing before their eyes, because the universe is changing it for them, and they're kind of like wondering what's going on here. Those are the people I'm addressing. And I'm sure you, the watcher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I hope this was helpful. Again, go check alchemist.com. I offer various personal readings that can help you in depth in case you have a situation or something that you need advice on. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.